What's up, guys? Welcome back to Dirty Panda Gaming. Swagbear here, back on Lost in Random. We're making our way to Freetown? Threesome? Hey up. Just kidding. Oh. Why did it get all big and heavy? Ugh. Okay. It's so cumbersome. Okay, like, I'm more dice than person at this point. It's gonna squoosh me. Yep, curse splat. Called it, nailed it. Game over, we win. See you next week. Hello?
Is that part upside down?
Maybe.
What happened here?
We don't know.
Home, I guess.
Don't touch that!
Oh, my bad. Alright, sorry.
Ever touch that odd. Ever. Never touch it again.
My bad. But, what's this model of Sextopia for? Why do you have it?
I have it because I desire it, Odd. You're 12. There are things you don't understand yet. Anyway, forget it. Because I have something for you, Odd. Something special.
I don't want a gift from you.
That rudeness. That's your Wonder Origins showing. Don't worry. We'll break you of that yet. And it's not a gift. It's something to be earned. But for now, go on, try it. I had it made just for you.
Oh. No, I don't like this. Jim Carrey's gonna come out.
Above even was one of the Queen's royal spiders, the kind that had taken away Odd on that terrifying night. They were the collectors of children who were to become Sixers.
Come on, Dicey! We can't let it get away! There! Hurry! She's in our sights! Not today, spider monster!
Yeah, what are we gonna do against that? Like, oh look, my ghosty friend.
Oh, wait!
Come back. Come here. Come here. Wow. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Oh, that thing's moving.
Did you see those robots?
Oh.
What do you mean you've seen bigger?
I thought it was like a big statue. Nope, it's a living thing. Nothing in the corner. I see you. Okay. Things are happening. Anything in the hidey hole? Nope. Hello? else over here? This big old book. Hello?
I always knew I was a sixer at heart. I knew! I'll do all sorts of important work for the Queen while Bernard mops the floor.
Hey, where is Bernie?
Bernard is gone!
A six-hour child is missing! I repeat,
Look! It's Bernie! From back home! Of course we should help him. He'll be eaten alive out here.
Yeah.
The spider seemed impossible to get into at the moment. Oh, but perhaps Bernie would know how to get to her sister.
Let me
Come on! We've got to find him!
Okay. Let
Oh,
me shoot it.
yes. Time was of the essence. I was done anyway.
Perfect. Let me shoot that thing. Nope. Okay. Just sneaky beak around this way. Oh, now I can shoot it. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Ah, yes. Those things look so cool. Terrifying, but cool.
Freedom was a district tearing itself apart in a three-way civil war. A murdered father. 3 siblings, each suspecting the other of the deed. And a giant battle droid, given to each by the Queen to settle the matter.
Okay.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Oh, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Oh, man. Oh, hello. You've made it to 3 Town, have you?
Yep.
Be careful here. Those triplets don't mess around. But then again, that just gives you 3 good reasons to buy some cards, eh?
Yeah. Let's trade.
So, let's trade, shall we?
Oh, what do we got? Slow down adversaries. I like this poison thing. Crystal Curse. Being such a loyal customer, a golden pin can be used in the dice mention using up and down to save a card in your hand until the next time the dice is rolled. More pins you have, more cards you can save. Okay. What do we reckon? Damage. Ooh. Where did this one? Vengeful Spirit of 4 Town. It moves slowly, damaging adversaries caught in the path. Shadowman poisons evens weapons, every hit poison. Yeah, we like that. Poison's good. And then, yeah, we'll take that. Okay. What can we get rid of? Yeah. Oh no, let me do that. Yeah, where's the... Okay. Blink attack. Bomb's clutch. That's clutch. Let's take that out. Let's throw in the ghoulie. This ghoulie. And then we got another one of these, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Another acid. Get rid of that, and then acid attack. Okay. Right. See how that fares for us.
I've got half a mind to...
I'm noble, you understand.
what was I
Heck,
talking about?
most of us here are. This bell belonged to my family, don't you know? It still does, I suppose.
It looks like it's seen better days.
It has. I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are.
I don't really care about nobility.
You're the only one here like that, I assure you. It belonged to the triplets, and before then, it belonged to the Lord our King of Freedom, before his murder.
You knew the king? You know the triplets?
Just so. But I'm a distant relative, far enough to stand outside the daily battles and to not choose a side.
Probably smart.
You know, I have another distant relative, a cousin of mine, that I haven't heard from in some time. Not since this cursed Civil War started. Last I heard, she was in the Duke's garden, playing nobility, eating cakes, I suppose. If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her, that's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life. And it
Real.
would do my heart good to know that she knows I do miss her. But it's too dangerous for me to go stumbling around a battlefield.
So you expect me
Please
to do it?
excuse me.
Yep. Expects me to
Find them.
trudge
Let
around the
none who
battlefield.
attack the king.
So what happens
let none of them,
if I
where
go
was
up
he?
here? Hello? Nothing. Nope.
Protect the king! Protect the king! He's in danger! We have to...
Hey, relax.
Fascinating. Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment?
Sure I do.
Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war, turning our lord, their father's castle, into a battlefield? Surely you know the story of the three siblings.
Oh, the three siblings. Yes, of course.
Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war?
Paranoid Count, Fancy Duke, Tough as Heck Baroness, all of them or none of them? You know what? I don't think any of them did. I think the Queen did it.
None of them? None of them? Oh, I've never heard such an opinion before. It's bold. It's direct. It's quite possibly insane. I'll write it down right here in my survey.
Yeah, you do that, bud. Get back to me. Let me get a front page copy of that. Chop chop. Hello? I'm looking for a missing boy in Sixer uniform. Have you seen him?
Why'd you ask, stranger? What's your motivation in all of this?
He's a friend in trouble and I'm worried.
Oh, How heartbreaking for you. How tragic, you poor child.
So, have you actually seen any kids running around?
Oh, heavens no. That sort of thing wouldn't interest me at all. Good grief, spying on people. I make a point of not remembering anyone I see in public. Privacy is very important to me, you understand. What with that paranoid count demanding full reports of everything everyone does every day and all.
Well, thanks for whatever this was. Wait a minute. So you don't remember me if I say Nanny Fortuna asks?
I promise it, stranger.
Alright. Snitches get stitches. Oh.
The attack has begun! The king must be saved!
Attack from where?
What? Identify yourself, stranger!
I'm Even. What's your name?
I am Nishka, and I used to protect somebody important, I think. A ruler, maybe? Before
With
the
little
war.
bird hanging on their hair. The king you mentioned, is that who you used to protect?
Oh, Even, you sweet child. You can't keep clinging to the past. The king's dead and gone now for years, don't you remember?
Right. Well, Nishka, I need to go.
What? How did you know my name?
Oh, this... You told it to me a few seconds ago?
What? I've never seen you before in my life.
Alright,
The king! Protect the king from
Okay.
danger!
Broken record. You're not all there.
Oh boy, I can't wait to get back home. But I can't get back home without knowing the way. Or can I? Oh, hey, mister. Do you know the way to one... oh, wow. You want a hug? Okay. Woo, woo, woo.
Wow, it's pretty cold in here and dark too.
Interesting. Down there. Yeah, that guy, I think he's weird. Oh, hey. Have you seen any kids?
Alive? I thought I saw one running around here recently. A young lad, boxy clothing.
That's my friend. Where is he now?
Can't rightly say, unfortunately. But you'd better find him quick, before the Shadowman does.
Oh, I don't like that. Who's the Shadowman?
Everyone knows about the Shadowman, child. Especially children out all alone.
No, don't. My heart, I can't. I don't want to play with the Shadowman. Is this you? Uh-huh. Come on now. Give me the loot. Thanks, Dicey. You the realist. Excuse me, have you seen a kid around?
Kids never run around here unsupervised. That's what the Shadowman ensures.
You've seen a boy yay high in Sixer uniform?
All I know is that if a kid's missing, the Shadowman's probably got him.
Everyone seems to fear him.
As well they should. You should be afraid, child.
Yep. And you got bugs flying around you, so... Have you seen any kids?
Leave me alone. I'm busy.
I'm busy too, trying to save a child.
Well, good luck with that, stranger.
Okay.
If there's a kid running around unattended, the Shadowman probably has him by now.
Shadowman?
Oh, you really are in over your head.
I know you know how to find the Shadowman. Tell me.
Oh, you are clever, but I don't know him. Nobody does. If you stay a spell, all Margarine Took can tell you about him.
Please hurry up.
The Shadowman. He was born in the time of the first nightmare, and he lives on to this day. But not like you or I. He lives in the walls, the walls of Mulgrew Alley, and he can always see you, but you can only see him when it's dark. Snuff out the lights in Mulgrew Alley, and you'll find him there, waiting. But be warned, child. It may be the last thing you see.
So he's a ghost.
If he were merely a ghost, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Yeah.
Goodbye. I do not think we will see each other again.
Oh. I'm scared. Streetlight terminal. What?
You want to know about the Shadowman?
Sure do. You get that real quick,
You
though.
want to know about the Shadowman?
You said that. You said that. Yes, I would.
The Shadowman comes when night eats day. He'll come and take your child away. And you might cry, and you might pray. But the Shadowman comes when night eats day.
Okay, thank you. I'm good for Shadowman facts now.
He don't like shine, and he don't like sun. He'll come out the walls when the daylight's done. Snuff out Mulgrew Alley's lights, then you best run, for the last night of the Shadowman has begun.
Thanks, I think.
Sounds to me like you're fixin' to go see him. I wouldn't thank me just yet.
Great.
You want to know about the Shadowman?
This game's turned into a horror game. Yes, we can't do anything with the candies. Nothing else in here. So, right? Can't go up here. No. Alright, so we gotta go down Streetlight Terminal Road over here. Pardon me. Hello? Shadow Man? Okay. Okay. Nope. Got it. Shadow Man. Hey.
Dicey, over there!
Yeah, jerk. What you doing? Ugh.
Even suddenly felt like she was being watched.
Yep.
And to tell you the truth, I did too.
No, come on. Where's Dicey? Come here. Okay. Hello, Mr. Shadow Man. See any, like, eyes poking out of the wall? You know, I don't know why I'm looking. I don't want to see it. Hello? Can I see him? Can I see him? Oh. Where'd everybody go? Oh, great. Nope.
Are you the Shadow Man?
I have many names, little one.
Okay.
I don't like
fair
this
enough.
sadistic leather daddy.
Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me think. This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you? I'm so glad
Dude
to
doesn't
see
even
you.
care.
Can you believe
Chilling.
I'm stuck?
He's just chilling.
Let him out!
He's just chilling. Who are you?
Haven't you heard the bedtime stories?
Ugh.
I'm what goes bump in the night. I'm what comes for children when they roam a little too far from home. This is what I do. Or what I used to do anyway. Before this silly war.
You think I'm afraid of you? Because I'm not.
That may be true. But there is another truth.
What's that?
That if you're not afraid now, You'll soon learn to be.
Let Bernard go.
He's mine now. I won't be letting him go. I believe you'd call that leverage.
Release him now. This is literal kidnapping.
You'd think you'd know not to insult someone who's holding all the cards. Or in this case, children. Besides, you don't have what I need.
Skip the pleasantries. What will you trade for Bernie?
Nothing you have, child. And I suspect nothing you can bring me.
I'm tougher than I look.
That remains to be seen. But perhaps you're right. I want the same thing all of us want here. Peace. I want the Triplets' war to end.
No offense, but you don't strike me as the peace and flowers type.
Oh, I'm not. I'm the creature that moves in the dark type. But people only truly fear things that move in the dark during peace. During war, they are surrounded by greater threats all day long. And so nobody fears the Shadowman anymore. Life is the greater horror. And they have overindulged, forgotten me. If you want me to give you Bernard, then I want you to change that.
You want me to end this war? How?
I don't care how. I don't care about anything even. Except being feared by everyone again.
I mean,
I've watched you. I know you're a dice wielder.
That's just a costume my friend wears and...
Silence! Don't insult me with your bloody lies.
I'm sorry.
They may work on the living, but you can't deceive the Shadowman. You alone carry the power to affect the arenas and those giant robots. Figure it out, or you will never see your precious Bernard or any other child I choose to take again. Without peace, there will be no boy, no hope, and you will never see your sister again.
How do you know about Odd?
For you, there are currently more important questions at stake. Go, even. Bernie's fate rests on your tiny shoulders, and my hunger won't be held at bay forever.
You know, I really do like
To save Bernard from the wretched Shadowman, Even had to end Threedom's civil war. It was a hard task, an impossible task, but she wasn't going to let her friend die. The first thing she needed was information. Perhaps some of the locals would be willing to share what they knew.
What I was saying is I really like the audio effect on the voices, like him and then the mayor and
It's not fair. I can't. I won't.
Royam. Really cool like audio effects, and it kind of tickles me in a way, even though it scares me, because he's just a basic boogeyman, and we don't like that.
The king! We need to!
Yeah, I'm trying to. We're just talking and running, and I went zoned out. Alright, what do we got? The gleaming son of Threedom stood mysterious old bell, besides some less mysterious old man, Regina Dolvio, distant relative of the warring triplets. Thoughts of the good ringer, his long lost cousin, and he promised he'd be most appreciative if You were to send his guides along to her. She may be feasting at the Duke and Fogwash Garden to the north. Where are we? We're in Mulgrow Alley. So if I go this way...
Who's there? Tell me now.
Did we go down this way? Yeah, yeah.
That poor woman. Have you seen Nishka?
My blade thirsts for traitors, attackers, devils!
So we were here already. But now Nishka's here.
You, I remember you. We've spoken before, haven't we?
Earlier today, Nishka, we spoke about the king of this land, remember?
No, I don't remember much, and I'm sorry, what did you want?
How did this war start?
Oh, with the children. The 3 children. Well, something happened.
Did one of the triplets murder the king? I'm sorry, Nishka, but, did one of the triplets do it?
There were sounds from his chambers. Was someone with him? I was his bodyguard, and I ran to look, and he was supposed to be sleeping, but...
It was too late. Aw. Please don't cry.
I'm sorry, it was such a shame, I'm sorry, I forgot what we were talking about.
Bro.
Hello? Do I know you?
Can't. I'd like to ask about the triplets.
The children of the king. Such beautiful babies. They grew up into such wonderful young men and women. The Duke, the Baroness, and the Count. Such a gift. The entire royal court was so... The court was so... I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't remember.
Tell me about the Count.
He's paranoid, capricious, and fearful. But his heart's in the right place. He once accused me of trying to assassinate him just because I tried to get him to finish his vegetables. We all had a lovely laugh about it later.
Okay.
Or at least, I think we did.
Tell me about the Baroness.
She's tough as nails. Tough as cannons, really.
That's pretty tough.
Duty-bound and haughty. But she can back it up. And woe be to those who cross her. She once aimed a cannon at me to stop me from giving her a bath. The only thing that impresses her is war.
Tell me about the Duke.
I wouldn't call him a glutton for life, more of a bon vivant. He loves all the finer things. He's baroque, decadent, you might say spoiled, but I'd say he's really more cultured. He once told me his goal was to eat every animal in the kingdom, all in one single dish.
Okay.
He achieved it a week later, and said the dish was as delicious as it was disappointing.
I'd like to talk about something else, please.
Oh, that's very nice. You're a nice young lady.
Can you remember something that could help stop this war?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that these days I don't remember things as well as I used to.
But
I have
why?
moments where I can see things so clearly, and then poof. But there have been times where an object reminds me of things, holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person or an event. That could bring it all back. Can you find these objects for me? One for each triplet. That could bring it all back.
Sure.
Oh, and if you could find the murder weapon that killed the
Okay.
king, I could remember that too. I feel certain of it.
How can I convince the triplets to give me all 4 things?
I'm sorry, find what?
Oh,
What were we
sweet
talking
Pippy.
about? Oh, if only I could remember.
I'll return those things for you, Nishka.
That platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very, very important. Oh well, It's probably fine, and we should all stop worrying about it.
Okay, well, we have that now. So I assume... Oh, wait a minute. What does this fella have to say? Hello? I am not a child. Nice bucket. Bro, this guy.
Yes, a war zone was no place for most children. But even suspected she could carve out a place for her there. With her dice by her side.
Yep. Alright. So, old big boy ain't not gonna let me move. You look like
If
you
I
have
could
something
see
to
her
say.
again,
No, okay.
I'd tell her that I miss her. That's all.
Alright, so then... Yeah. So that goes down. It goes back to the...
It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no
As if
longer.
we go back this way. Okay, that's still just blocked. Okay, so I guess we gotta go down. Well, I assume is down. We'll take this thing here. Stab. Okay, well I got an old boy to move.
Seeing the ease at which Dicey affected the world, Even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power? Now, Even suddenly felt like she had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
We're gonna find out.
It's the Count! Ladies and gentlemen, the Count has won the road!
Sword bridges. Alright, new. Count's domain, Duke's domain, Baroness domain, sword bridges.
The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice. But everything else... Hi there. I'm Tea Time Tootsie. I used to be
Tea-Time
our
Tootsie.
late King's master planner.
A master planner's named Tea Time Tootsie.
Hey, we don't choose our names. Our parents did.
I suppose that's fair.
The Nanny Fortuna renamed me after my, previous master was murdered. I hear she likes tea. Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know.
What's your secret?
Observation, my dear girl, which leads to knowledge. Knowledge, to coin a phrase, is power. I just invented that saying right now. Here, let me give you an example. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day one of the Colossuses moves.
I noticed.
Everyone noticed. But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning Colossus brings most of the robots he commands with it, and that leaves the area behind safer to traverse. Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No. Only I see it.
Are you planning on telling the Baroness?
By the order of Nane Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them, although I would be interested in learning more about the triplets for observational purposes only. Tell you what, if you meet them, come back here and describe them to me. There'd be a reward in it for you.
Maybe I will. Goodbye, tea time. Alright, an old big boy is blocking that. Which means we can go that way. Or this way. Oh! Okay, so we can't go that way. Can I send you?
Go on, Dicey!
Yup. You're right, nerds.
Someone has entered your ruined castle, Your Grace.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me, sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this Count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
Oh, they're all crazy. All crazy.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Oh, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me, old Manny Dix.
Manny, I don't think I got much money, buddy. I don't have 275. We're just gonna hang on to what we got, pal. For a little bit.
The Count? I love that guy.
Yes, a secret. Bring me the monies. Yeah, thank you. Nothing here. Okay. Hello? The Count is great.
Finally! Someone speaking sense around here. There's definitely no downsides to the man. Everything he does is so grounded and normal. It's super normal to go even crazier because your imaginary friend Shmoo is missing.
Are you in denial?
Now that's something I'll absolutely deny. I definitely love the Count, and I'm not just saying this because I truly regret our leadership. I deny it. Okay, I gotta go. If we talk too long, someone might think we're conspiring against him, which again, it's great. Can't wait until the Queen rolls her dice and it's our time to fight and maybe die for him again. It's so great and normal.
Okay. Dude's Fruit Loops.
Wait, stay back! Stay back! You won't take me alive! You won't take me dead either!
Okay.
Get him, Dicey!
I'm warning you! I'm a count! There's consequences for murdering me! Bad ones! Really, really bad ones!
This is not bad. Keep them separate.
Get him, Dicey!
Let's roll. Alright. Yeah, we'll take that. And I wonder if I was gonna see if I could put it. Okay. So we'll put this here. And we'll stand on this. Yeah, you guys just stay over there.
Get him, Dicey!
Oh, I'm stuck over here. Ow. Stand there, so back over here. Both in here now. Whoa! Alright, Shadowman's poisons my weapons. Okay. Let's get the bonk. And heal. Big bonk. Oh, I didn't wait. Oh boy. Come here. Quit it, you jerk. Yeah, we'll get this. I like that. Does some damage. Play this, and give me the sword. Hey, you getting poisoned, bud? Yeah? Oh, did you die?
Dicey, there!
lot of bad juju right here. Shiny poisons weapons. We don't. We need to. Do sword, poison, and heal. There. Oh, you got some reach, bud. Oh, this is a little tough right here. Doesn't do me any good. Yeah, because that will decrease. Yep, nothing I can really do. Haha, yeah. I need some health really bad. That and then the sword. The sword. Heck yeah.
Aha! You're here to kill me, aren't you?
I'm here to help.
Help me to die?
Stop. I want to help end this war. Sir, I want you... I want to help you be victorious.
Ha! What do you know about victory? Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl?
I just fought. Yeah, where do you think I just came from?
I don't know. Assassin school? Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle every day in my mind.
Right. No. Impressive, my liege.
You're being obsequious. You're being kind because you want me to let my guard down and then kill me.
I'm not an assassin.
Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth.
If I promise not to assassinate you, will you tell me how I can end this war?
End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up.
Is there anything you need, Count?
What do I need? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped.
Your bodyguard is dead?
Nishka, the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed, but you're in no shape to replace her, child.
I've met her. She's not well.
She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my father.
Do you know what happened to the weapon?
Of course. Obviously I would keep track of that. Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me?
No.
Well, good.
Okay. Who's Count Shmoo?
The third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanie of a sister. Shmoo is like a son to me, and I haven't been able to sleep since he was taken. Do this for me, and I shall give you something. How do you like that?
Nishka, your bodyguard is alive. Will you come with me to visit her?
Even if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended and myself open to assassination. Ha! It'll never happen.
Okay. Okay, so...
So that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you...
Something that sparks a memory... No. What's the most memorable thing you've got?
You know what? Sure, you can have it. It's creepy anyway. It's a black pinky taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder. 'Tis yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal?
Deal.
The Count was an odd duck. And a paranoid duck, too, come to think of it. But Even was now one step closer to triggering Nishka's memories. And possibly, just possibly, ending this war in Freedom.
Well, I think I'm gonna end that one here. So it's a little short. But yeah, next time we'll maybe finish out the war here and move on from Freedom. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know if there's something you want me to play, or you know, the boys and I could play, or you know, whatever you want to see. We'll make it happen. So thanks for hanging out. Swag Bear out.